In today's session, I will let you know basic information like what is LLM. Team, anyone knows that one? What is a LLM? Anyone knows that one? What is a LLM? LLM stands for what? LLM stands for large language model. What is LLM? I will let you know what is LLM. And another thing. Second one. Second one is the RAG. What is RAG? RAG stands for retrieval augmentation, augmented generation, retrieval augmented generation. That is called as the RAG. And another thing, I will let you know one more point. I will let you know one more point. LLM, RAG. Next one is the MCP. Fine. What is MCP? Model context, model context protocol. Model context protocol that is called as the MCP. Under the MCP, I will cover MCP client. I will cover MCP client. Next one, I will cover MCP server. Just a basic level, not in depth, just a basic level. I will tell it. Later, you can get the clarity. MCP client and MCP server also. And another thing, the fourth one is the, I will let you know Agentic AI. What is Agentic AI? And I will let you know, and I will let you know single agent, single agent, and I will let you know, and I will let you know multi-agent. Let me go through another thing. The one more thing is the multi-agent also. Single agent communication. Next one is the multi-agent communication also. Let me go through the multi-agent communication also. And another thing, not only that one, I will cover one more point also. I will cover one more point also. What is lang graph also? What is a lang graph also? I will cover it. But Srinivas, please tell all the points again. What is the first point? What is the first point? LLM. Respond. What is the first point? LLM. LLM stands for what? Himanshu garu. LLM stands for what? Large language model. LLM stands for large language model. I will let you know what is LLM. And another thing, I will let you know what is a RAG. Just a basic level thing. Don't expect in-depth here. In the future, I will cover it. What is a RAG? RAG stands for what? RAG stands for what? Retrieval Augmented Generation. RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. And another thing is the I will cover MCP also. What is MCP? MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. Under the MCP, I will cover MCP client and MCP server also. And another thing. And one more thing is the Agentic AI. I will let you know what is Agentic AI and Hanumantarati. And I will let you know what is single agent development. Next one, what is multi-agent development and what is lang graph. So these are 7 points I will cover as part of today's demo session. One, what is LLM? Gibson, try to say this one. What is LLM? For example, this is one mission. Try to say this one. This is a mission. This mission already trained. Whatever the mission we have, this is the mission. This mission already trained with huge amount of data. Got it, madam? Team, one humble request to team. Please join the session exactly at 8 o'clock, team. Nandini, all the people, never be late to the session. I'm requesting all the people, join the session at exactly at 8 o'clock. Then we can maintain that dedication also. Fine. Whatever the mission is there, this mission trained with the huge amount of data, like which data, text data, like PDF data. Next one, websites data. Next one is the blog data, like internet data, the information from the internet itself. Huge amount of data. And after training, ask the question. I need to ask the question to the mission. I want to ask one question to the machine. If you ask the question, the mission able to generate the answer. What are the mission is there? The mission able to generate the answer. Yes or not? Very simple thing. Can you please answer again? What is LLM? Mission trained with the responding all the people. Please unmute and please interact with me. Mission trained with a huge amount of data. Na? All the people, Chaitanya garu. The mission
Yes.
trained with the huge amount of data. Which data?
And
Text data, PDF data,
experience.
website data, blog data, and internet data. So now, after training, sorry, ask the question to the mission. I need to ask one question to the mission. If you ask the question, the mission able to generate the answer. The mission able to generate the answer. Then this one we can call then this one what we call LLM. L stands for what? L stands for what answer? L stands
Large.
for L
La-
stands for
Large.
large language model.
Model.
LLM for large language model. Are you people okay with the LLM? If an Gibson, if anyone asked you, Chaitanya garu, if anyone asked you, what is LLM? Chaitanya garu, please respond. If anyone asked you, what is LLM? Mission trained with a
Machine trained with huge amount of data,
huge amount of
which can
data.
answer the question.
Questions. What are the questions you were asking? The mission able to tell the answer. Got
Yeah.
it? That is called as fun.
Yes.
Fine. Now try to say this one. Try to say this one. Example for the LLM. ChatGPT. I think ChatGPT will answer the questions or not. ChatGPT will answer the questions. Next one is the Gemini AI. Gemini also will answer the questions or not. Next one is the Claude also. Claude. Claude. Next one is the here we have the Claude, and like this also so many things are there. These are the examples for the these are the examples of for the what LLM. Fine. I hope I'm believing like you people are okay with the LLM. Okay na Gibson, Hanumanth Reddy also.
Okay.
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 Team.
These LLMs are, we need to load this data, right? From where we can get this data and we can upload this.
That work done by the companies itself, like OpenAI company. They spent millions, billions of amount.
Okay.
ChatGPT. Data centers. Have you heard about the data centers? Data centers. Data centers work is the same thing. Whatever question you ask to me, that work done related to the data centers itself. On top of that LLM, they're creating one interface like a ChatGPT. We're using that one. Got it now?
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
So
Rama,
to,
in
to train
sharing
that to train that data, they're spending billions of dollars, not lakhs of billions and millions of dollars they're spending. Yes, sir, Chaitanya.
you're sharing a screen.
Yeah, already I shared the screen. Team, are you able to see the screen?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
These LLMs we are going to create, or we are
Yes.
going to use the existing LLMs as part of
We are,
course or
yeah. So two things we
to
need to do.
create wages.
Two things we need to do it. One thing is we will use the predefined LLMs and we will create the API, we will use it. And another thing is we'll create the prototype of LLMs also. And we will train some small data. We will train some small data, we will test it. The architecture we're able to say that. Okay, na? Fine. Next one. Team, let me go to the another thing here. Let me go to the another thing. For example, this is a chart GPT team. This is a chart GPT. For example, I will ask one question to the chart GPT. See the question. The question is uh, some unrelated question. Can you tell? Can you tell leave policy? Leave policy of my company name. I need to press the company name. The company name equal to Tech Mahindra. Otherwise, say this one some company. Like I need to press some brain company. Can you tell leave policy of a brain company? To whom we are asking? To whom we are asking? ChatGPT or not? ChatGPT. Team, can you tell the answer to me? Will it provide the answer or not?
No.
No, it never provide. Gibson, it never provide. It will tell the answer, irrelevant answer. Got it or not? But I will do something. But I will do something. I will create one external PDF file. Say this one. Coming to myself, I will provide one external PDF file. This is the PDF file. The name of the PDF file is the some brain.pdf file. It contain leave policy. Leave policy equal to 21 days. Yes or not? And give this PDF file to ChatGPT. I wanted to give external PDF file to ChatGPT itself. Now, after linking external PDF, if I ask the question, it will tell the answer or not. It will tell the answer or not. Reply. What is the answer it will tell? It will tell the 21 days or
It will
not.
tell.
It will tell the 21 days or not. Am I right or not? Fun. For the LLM, are you providing any additional knowledge? Nandini, for the LLM, are we providing any additional knowledge, extra knowledge? Yes or not? Which knowledge we are providing? Brain.pdf. Got it or not? Otherwise, I will give one website link also. Which website link? Which website link? I need to go to a website here. The website is the, say this one. I need to provide one website here. www.brain.com. Some website I need to provide. Immediately, the LLM able to provide answer. Providing additional knowledge to LLM. Technically, we can call RAG. Technically, what do you call RAG? RAG stands for what? RAG stands for what? All the people. RAG stands for what? Retrieval. Augmented generation. Retrieval augmented generation. That is called as the RAG. Are you people okay? Are you okay with the RAG? If anyone asked you what is RAG, what is your answer? What's your answer? In our own words, please tell in our own words.
An external data which
Yeah.
has been supplied for LLM to
Supply to-
answer a question.
Exactly. External data. Supply external data to LLM. Technically, we can call RAG. The external data may be PDF file, maybe internet link, maybe Word document, maybe JSON data, maybe Excel file, whatever it may be. Then this one we can call the RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. Fun. I hope you people are okay with this one here. Next one, team. After completing this one, let me go through the another thing here. What is the another thing here? MCP. Fun. What is MCP? Can you tell the abbreviation of MCP? Answer. What is MCP? MCP stands for what? Model Context Protocol. Model Context Protocol here. So this one we can call the MCP. Fine. For example, here we have the ChatGPT. Assume here we have a ChatGPT. Ask one question to the ChatGPT. Which question you need to ask? Please open my resume. My resume presenting Google Drive. Present in Google Drive. And do the changes. And do the changes with respect to GenAI and Agentic AI. So this is the question I need to ask. Will it to do? What's the question I asked?
No.
All the people team, what's the question I asked? Open the, please open the,
Resume.
please open my resume.
Resume and do changes.
Presenting Google Drive. Present in Google Drive, here Srinivasa, present in Google Drive, Ravi. Fine. And do the changes with respect to GenAI and Agentic AI. Will it to do? It never do. For example, what we need to do? We need to create one server. Say this one. We need to create one server here. The server we can call MCP server. What is the server? The server we can call MCP server. What is the role of this MCP server? This MCP server will connect to Google Drive. This MCP server will connect to what? Will connect to Google Drive here. Say this one. It will connect to Google Drive here. It will read what? It will read what? Resume or not? It will read the resume. After reading the resume, it will give response to the MCP server. Got it or not? MCP server contain what? MCP server contain the tools. With the help of tools, MCP server will connect to the Google Drive. Connect to the Google Drive. it will read the resume care. It will read the resume care. It will update the resume also. It will update the resume also. Got it or not? See this one. Team, this LLM need to talk with the MCP server or not? Nandini, Ravi, this LLM must talk to the MCP server or not? To talk to MCP server, we need one connector. We need one connector. Then that connector we can call MCP client. We need one connector here. What is that connector? MCP client. Say this one. Yeah, LLM will connect to the MCP client. MCP client will connect to the MCP server. MCP server will connect to whom? Google Drive with the help of tools. And resume will be updated here. After updating the resume, it will give that information to the MCP server. And MCP server will give that information to the MCP client. And MCP client will give that information to the ChatGPT. And ChatGPT will give response to the customer itself. It will give response to whom? It will give response to the customer itself. Got it? Team, can I tell the flow again? Yes. Yeah. Mahalakshmi, can I tell it again? What is the question I asked? Mahalakshmi, what is the question I asked? Please open. Please open my resume.
My
Present
resume.
the way, presenting
Present Google Drive.
Google Drive, present in the Google Drive, and to
Google Drive.
update the
And to
update the resume.
share.
Fine. Now, immediately, ChatGPT will connect to
ChatGPT,
MCP client.
MCP,
MCP client will connect to whom?
MCP server,
MCP server contain what?
Google Sheet.
Tools. With the
Connect
help
with
of tools. With the help of tools.
help of
The
the
MCP
tools.
server will connect to Google Drive.
Google
It will
Drive.
read the resume. It will update the
And update the
These are
resume.
tools. These tools will update the resume. And after updating, it will give information to whom? It will give information to whom? MCP server. MCP server will give the information to whom? MCP client. MCP client will give the information to whom? ChatGPT. ChatGPT will give information to whom? Customers or end user. Then this is the flow here. This are not. If anyone asked you, what is MCP client? What is your answer? Himanshu Garu, Ravi, all the people. Vijay, please unmute yourself up. If anyone asked you, what is the MCP client? It's the interface between what is MCP client? It's the interface between LLM and Chaitanya respond. It's the interface between LLM and MCP server. It's the interface between LLM and MCP server. Chaitanya, if anyone asked you what is MCP server? MCP server contain what? MCP server contain what? Tools. What's the role of these tools? These tools will fulfill the task. These tools is used to connect to external resources. These tools will fulfill the task. Got it or not? So this is the information which is related to MCP client and MCP server. Fine. Team, tell the 4 points again. You people need to answer here. For example, what is LLM? What is LLM? Anyone? Dasari, what is LLM? LLM stands for what? Large
Large
language
language
model.
model.
LLM stands for large language.
Large language
Yeah.
model.
The mission trained with what? Huge amount of data. Trained with the huge amount of data. Which data? Text data, PDF data, websites data, blog data, and internet data. After training, we need to ask the question to the mission. The mission will give the answer or not? Will give the answer. Then that one we can call the LLM. Next one. And one more point I need to tell. Team, what is a RAG? What is the abbreviation of RAG? What is the abbreviation of the RAG? Retrieval
Retrieval augmented generation.
retrieval augmented generation. Gibson, providing additional knowledge to the LLM.
External knowledge. Yeah.
External knowledge to the LLM. Technically, we can call the RAG. What kind of external knowledge? PDF, Word,
PDF file,
website.
website.
Got it or not? Fine. After providing the external knowledge, ask the question to the LLM. LLM will produce the answer. Fine. Next one. Team, and another thing. What is the use of MCP client? It will connect the ChatGPT and MCP server. MCP server contain what? Tools. With the help of these tools, we're able to connect to Google Drive, and we are able to perform the task. And we are able to perform the task. After that, it will give the reply to the MCP server. MCP server will give the reply to the ChatGPT with the help of MCP client. Fine. I hope it's clear again. Next one tip. And one more point I need to do that. Team, what is Agentic AI? What is Agentic AI? Complete the task. Say this one. Complete the task without a human being. Complete the task without a human being. Without a human being or coming to our level without a developer. Without a developer, technically we can call the agentic AI. Fine. Team, can I say the one real world example? Let me go to the one real world example. Fine. See this one. Resume analyzer. The agent name is what is the agent name? Respond team. What is the agent name? What is the agent?
Resume analyzer.
Resume analyzer.
The agent name is the resume analyzer. What it will do? For example, assume, yeah, say this one. For example, here no human being, just the agent is there. No human being here, just we have the agent itself. Agent in the sense you may feel like robot kind of thing. Agent in the sense simply you may feel like agent kind of thing. Yeah. Robo kind of thing. Sorry, try to say this one. What it will do? Step number one. Step number one is the yeah, collect resume from candidate or not. Candidate in the form of which format? In the form of which format? PDF format or not?
PDF.
Collect
PDF. Digital formats.
Next one. And another thing. And another thing is the step number two. Step number two, it will analyze. It will analyze resume with respect to job description or not. Job
Yes.
description, it will analyze resume with respect to job description. And next one, step number three. Step number three, it will check the match percentage or not. Match percentage or not, like a 70% match. Next one is the 80% match. Next one is the 90% match. So some match percentage is there or not? Some match percentage is there. Yes or not? And after that, the agent will tell. The agent will tell selected or not. Yes or not? Selected or not selected again. Yes or not? Fine. This is the clear cut flow or not? When Srinivas, can I tell the first one? What is the first one? Collect the resume from. Collect the resume from candidate or not? In the form of which format? In the form of
PDF
format,
PDF
PDF
format.
format. In the form of a PDF format here. And another thing. And one more thing is let me go through the another thing here. Match percentage in the sense. Dasari, can you guess yourself a match percentage in the sense? Is it a difficult word, Dasari? Match percentage. Is it a
Match
difficult word? How your resume matched with the job description. Do you know JD? JD means a job description. How your resume matched with the JD. JD means what? Job description. Can you analyze
Okay.
yourself? Job description. Will you analyze yourself or difficult? Do I need to elaborate it? What is the JD?
No.
No, sir. No, sir. No,
Okay.
sir.
Now try. Yeah, Dasari, just a little bit sync with the session. Now try to say this one. Now, Dasari, what is the second point? Analyze
Analyze the
with
resume.
respect to where? JD. Say this one. Here, inside the robo, we have the JD here. The HR will feed the JD itself. Next one. This robo will calculate what? Match percentage. How your resume matched with the JD. Yes or not? Like a 70%, 80% or 90% here. Fine. Based on the matched percentage. Now, based on the matched percentage, the robo will decide whether your resume selected or not. Got it or not? This is the agentic AI or not? This is the agentic AI.
Yes, sir.
Team, see this one. Here we have the clear cut flow is there now. Step number one. Next one, step number two. Next one is the step number three. Step number three. Next one is the step number four. We have the clear cut flow is there or not? Defining
Yes.
this kind of clear cut flow. We need one framework here. Then that framework we can call LangGraph framework. You need to tell to agent, hey agent, do the step number one. If step number one is a success, If the step number 1 is a success, then only do the step number 2. If step number 2 is a success, then only do the step number 3. If step number 3 is a success, do the step number 4. Some clear cut flow is there or not? Some clear cut flow is there. Then you need to tell this flow to the your agent itself. Your agent itself telling these steps to agent. Technically, we can call lang graph. Lang graph used to define the flow, define the systematic flow. So lang graph technically we can call framework also. Lang graph technically what we call framework here. It will define the systematic flow. But tip and one more facility I need to tell. For example, assume here the candidate selected. Assume. If the candidate is selected, I want to develop another regime, another agent. Let me develop one more agent also. Here we have the one more agent. Here we have the one more agent. This agent we can call selected agent or positive agent, positive response agent. Fine. Now, if the candidate selected, agent 1 will provide information to agent 2. Agent 1 will provide information to agent 2. Fine. What is the name of agent 2? Positive response agent or not? Positive response agent. What is the role of this agent? This agent will prepare. This agent will prepare questions or not? Will prepare questions, basic questions. Questions based on resume or not? Based on resume. And it will ask that questions. Step number 2. After preparing the question, say this one. It will ask the questions. Ask the questions in chat box. In chat box. Yes or not? And another thing. Step number 3. Based on the questions, based on the questions, this agent will select or reject again. Based on the question and answers. See this one. Team, here how many agents we have? Here how many agents we have? We have the 2 agents now. What is the first agent? What is the
Resume
first
analyzer.
agent? Resume
Resume
analyzer.
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 This the agent will communicate with which agent? Positive response agent.
Positive
Na?
response.
Response
Right.
agent.
This agent will communicate with the another agent again. Then that agent we can call the positive response agent. Then this one we can call the multi-agent. Fine. Team, let me summarize the content again. Okay? Whoever joined today can see this one Gibson. Gibson, and one more thing.
Yes.
When I people try to talk with me here, can you please get all the people team please unmute here and please tell me here. What is LLM?
Large
Large
language model,
language model.
Large language model.
which is trained with huge data.
Use the data here and ask the question, the model will generate the answer to you.
Generate the
But
answers.
what
Yeah.
is the RAG? What is a RAG? Anyone, what is a RAG?
External data
No.
just provided to
Knowledge to the
LLM
LLM.
to
Exactly.
provide the
Providing
answer.
external knowledge to LLM. Providing external knowledge to LLM. Technically, we can call the RAG. RAG
Sir,
stands
we
for
have to provide that knowledge.
Exactly. That is called as the RAG. Because of RAG only, the LLMs are crazy in the market itself. The companies are developed their own RAGs. Got it or not? Fun. And another
Okay.
thing. And one more thing is what is the use of MCP client? MCP client. It will connect LLM
Client
to
is
MCP
used
server.
to MCP server. Client
It will
the
connect
tool
LLM to MCP server.
MCP server.
MCP server contain what?
It has tools which
MCP
can
client is
take
To the
action.
external
Having
resources
to
to like GPU or something. Yeah. And next one. What is Agentic AI? Completing the task without
Without human defense.
human being
without a
developed.
human without a human being. Technically we can call it agentic AI. Fun. Defining perfect flow. Defining perfect flow. Technically what we call
Land graph.
land graph. Land graph. What is the land graph here? Land graph is the framework or not? Coming to the land graph
Framework.
framework, it will define the flow. Agentic AI flow. Agent should do the step number 1. If step number 1 success, it will do the step number 2, step number 3, step number 4, step number
for
5.
exactly algorithm, sir.
Algorithm kind of thing. That is called as the Lang graph. Next one, providing communication between one agent to another agent. providing communication between one agent to another agent. Technically, what you call multi-agent or not? Multi-agent care. Got it or not? Fine. Take and one more thing. For example, last point I need to tell here. For example, you developed one agent entity. Coming to yourself, you people developed one agent. After developing the agent, push this agent to where GitHub na whatever the agent is there. This agent I need to push it to GitHub. Fine. After pushing to the GitHub here, then we need to link to one more tool. Then that tool we can call what? Jenkins tool. Fine. After that, we need to go to the one containerization. We need to go for one tool, then that tool we can call the Docker. Docker means containerization. Next one. After that, we need to push it to that Docker image. What are the Docker is there? That Docker, we need to push it to where? EC2, EC2 or EC2, not EC2. Okay? Then I can say what we can call AWS server. Or if you ask me, Samba, please go to the Azure server. Please go to the Azure server here. Then I need to go to the Azure server also. And I need to go to one more thing here, which one we need to use Azure server also. If you ask me, Samba, not only Azure server here, please go to the GCP, Google Cloud Platform. Google Cloud Platform here, then I need to go for the GCP. Yes, sir, and any one of this server. Fine. Yeah, Dasari, don't go for the negative shade here, just to know the terminals. In the future, we can get it up. Your question is
Okay,
this,
sir.
I don't know what is the Jenkins. Not only to you, no one knows that one. Got it or not? Say this one. What
Yes.
are the agent is there? This agent I need to push it to whom? GitHub. Who is the pipeline tool? Jenkins, we can call pipeline tool. Jenkins, we can call the pipeline tool. Through the Jenkins, I need to build the pipeline, CI/CD pipeline. Next one, I need to build one image here. Image. Then that image we can call the Docker. This Docker I need to deploy to either AWS server or Azure server or a GCP server. So as part of our training, I need to show this one also. Fun. And another thing, Chaitanya, and one more flow I need to tell you. What's the real world project I need to tell? Chaitanya, observe this one. For example, here, this is our LLM. Then we need to purchase the licenses. API keys we need to purchase it. Okay, now then we need to take the license, then we're able to use the LLM. Fine. Chaitanya, on top of LLM, I need to provide RAG. I need to provide what? RAG. Because LLM don't know my company information. Coming to the LLM don't know my company information. So for the LLM, I need to provide RAG. External knowledge I need to provide. Got it or not? Fine. On top
Yeah.
RAG, on top of RAG, on top of RAG, I need to build API calls. I need to build API calls. So how to build the API calls? Fast API or not? Fast API. Fast API means what? Get, post, put to something to build it. A fast API. On top of a fast API. On top of a fast
Once
API.
again, it's fast API. Please, what is fast API?
Fast API in the sense get to, post to, put to, delete. Have you heard about it? Get request, post request, put request, delete request. Got it? That is called as the fast API. Next one. On top of fast API, I need to place the front end. Have you heard about the front end? React,
Yeah.
JS, HTML, CSS, something is there. Yes or not? Assume here.
Yes.
For
Yes.
example, in the front end, I have the one chart box. Assume here this is the chart box. Got it or not? The chart box in the
Yeah.
sense you need to ask one question or not.
Yeah.
Yes or
Yeah.
not?
UI.
That
Chatbot
question,
UI.
that question, who will receive that question? That question received by the fast API. Okay, na? Fast API
Yeah.
will send that question to whom? Fast API will send that question to the LLM. LLM care. Yes or not? LLM, for the LLM already we provided the RAG or not? Yes or not? LLM
Yeah.
will generate the LLM will generate the answer or not? That answer goes to fast API. And
Fast
fast
API.
API will give information to whom? Information to whom? Our front end or not? Our front end.
Front end. Right.
Got it or not? So this is the full-fledged application. In the future, we need to build this kind of applications. Fine. Yeah, Gibson, can you please explain again? On the bottom layer, what we have? LLM.
We have LLM. We have to
LLM.
purchase
But
the
does
API keys.
exactly does LLM knows our company information?
No.
So that's why you
And
need
we
to
have
provide
to
what
we have to put RAG for that. We
RAG,
have to
RAG
and
on top of LLM. You need to build what
RAG
fast API. You need to
fast API for
on
after
top of
RAG fast
fast
API
API, on top of fast API,
front end
friend.
front end.
Yes, sir. Whatever the question you asked, that question reach it to
That question
fast
will
API.
reach to fast API
That question
and then
reach
to
to LLM.
LLM. Yeah.
And
Then
LLM introduce
LLM to
that
fast API, then to front end again.
intent. So this is the full-fledged application. Got it? Fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Team, ask the questions now. Anyone have the question? Just a theoretical waiting. Not like any heavy depth information, just a theoretical way. Are you okay with the content? What are the upcoming content in the regular classes? I need you to cover it up. Fine. If anyone have the questions, please ask the questions. Lalita.
Sir, you said like GitHub, no? Like how can we push that? Like after creating agent, we can directly open like account and we can push it in GitHub or
In the class, I need you to show it now. In the tomorrow class, I
yeah.
will show the harbor.
Yeah, okay.
But no need to worry.
Okay, sir.
Team, anyone want to ask the questions? What are the terminology we discussed today on this terminology? Anyone think? Please unmute yourself.
Understood, sir.
Please unmute and please ask the questions. All the people take. Don't be in the muted mode. Ravi, please unmute yourself. Ravi Mishra.
I'm good, sir. Understood.
Okay, na? Fine. Yeah. Team. And tomorrow, can I start our actual session, team? Can I take the session tomorrow? Tomorrow, Saturday. Can I take session tomorrow? If you people want to join, then I need to start our first session tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
All the
Okay,
people
sir.
can just to get the confirmation. If all the people wants to join, tomorrow I need to take the session. Tomorrow I need to go for our first session. No more demo sessions. Then directly I need to go for the first content.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
All the people, the remaining people just to get the confirmation. Can I take the
Okay,
session
sir.
tomorrow?
Okay, sir.
Okay, na? Team, will you join on time, team? Will you join on time? Never be late to the
Yes.
session.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Exactly, because I'm joining at 7:59 only, but I'm waiting up to the 8:05. Please join on time. Never be late to the session here. Tomorrow, team, I need you to go for how to set up the account because every day I need to interact with the GitHub. Collaborators, very important information. Collaborators and everything I need to do in the tomorrow session here. Never be late to the session here. Okay, na? Fine.
Okay, sir.
Next one. Yeah, Vinay, I think who joined it today here? Vinay, are you okay with this one?
నేను తిన్నాను మా స్కూల్ మెస్లో
Vinay Dandu.
చెప్పండి
Vinay Dandu, respond here. Okay, na? Fine. Thank you, team. And tomorrow, 8 o'clock, we need to meet here. Then tomorrow, 8 o'clock, I need to go for setup thing, like a software setup and everything I need to place it up. Done. Can I end the meeting, team?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you, team. Bye.
Thank you.
Sir, yesterday, today, PDF.
Just to check your email, not email, your WhatsApp. Already they shared the like a WhatsApp also. Check that one.
Sir, actually, yesterday, PDF not sent it, sir.
PDF, I didn't create any PDF yesterday. No PDF. Just to text itself. Notepad itself.
But
Notepad.
how could we get, sir?
Tomorrow, Dasri. Tomorrow I will create the GitHub link here. Whatever I'm typing here, I will push you to GitHub itself. Then we will share the link to you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
No need to worry. Thank you, team. Himanshu,
Okay.
any question, Andy? Himanshu, do you have any questions? Himanshu Naika.
Sir, can we get these record sessions? These two.
Why not? Why not? Check your WhatsApp already. You received already.
Okay, sir.
Check open your WhatsApp already. You have the recordings also.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, no? Fine. Thank you, team. And tomorrow we need to go for the software setup and GitHub. We need to set up. Thank you.